shaft bolts, which carrier bearing 1, 2, 3, yeah. You can't see it, but the drive shaft's in. What I was saying with the exhaust is the only one I'm missing is this right here, which is basically the axle back piece, which I want to change because, you know, I don't really like the muffler. I think I want to throw the exhaust on because we're under here and I want to get that out the way. I do have 6K springs that we're changing out in the back because we have 10Ks on there right now. Let me check online, see if I can get a gasket for this, and then I'll put this on. Okay, so I called a bunch of shops near me. None of them have it. I'm just gonna throw the exhaust on. I'm not even gonna put the gasket on because it's really not that big of a deal. A lot of noise being made right now. Oh my god. Bro, what is happening? This coilover is pretty heavy. Whew, that right there was tough. Just make sure everything's in good condition. Pump stop is fine. There's no tears in this. See how thick the actual 10K is. The 2 nuts in the top are tightened and the 1 bolt on the bottom is tightened. I need to get a measure right now so I can measure the actual length with the preload I set. So it's actually 1,000 trillion billion tillion % equal on both sides. This is the passenger side coilover. 10K springs off, 6K is on. There's like so much toe in. The thing with toe in, so basically when you're driving, toe in is gonna give you a lot of grip. So maybe that was contributing to like me thinking that these tires are way too grippy on 10.5. Also, keep in mind, these springs are like brand new. That means they have to get broken in still. So it's gonna sit even lower than it is right now. Not too sure if I like that because I do need the travel. So I might have to raise it. Okay, so I can't record all of this because you guys are gonna just watch me spend a bunch of time thinking and planning this out, which is pretty boring to watch. But so far, I'm kind of figuring out which ones to secure first and which ones to secure last. Keep in mind that I have to still run my fuel lines up to the filter to the actual rail. And then I also need to make sure everything is secured and organized as best as I can get it.
Can I take this thing out?
You see the female and male spade connectors connected like that, obviously power to power. And then I'm gonna cover that with electrical tape. I'm gonna do that for each one, and then the entire joint is gonna get wrapped in electrical tape. You guys can see what I did with the fan harness. Quick disconnect, not really that quick, but you know, it's able to disconnect without cutting. And just like that, the fan harness now has a disconnect wired in, and we can continue with the lower harness. Update, I zip tied my alternator and starter wire. You can see right there, 2 zip ties on that. I didn't touch anything else. I put the fuel lines on also. You guys can see this fuel filter holder that I bought off eBay. It's supposed to be OEM, it is OEM apparently, even though I've never seen it. So I don't think I told you guys this, but we bought a mid-mount intercooler from Part Shop Max. So pretty excited to put that on the car. We're gonna go ahead and start doing some test fitting for that right now. There we go. It's 8 at night and it's a Thursday. So I'm gonna pull out the angle grinder and I'm just gonna real fast just goo. Bruh. All right, so that's what the mid mount looks like. Obviously, it looks kind of weird because we don't have the headlights in or really anything else